welcome back, friends. My name is Michael Yates, and this is the Ridgeview POD, where we try to cover everything hope, healing, and recovery related. This is the end of 2024 when we're recording this, and I found a new victim for the Ridgeview POD, Riley Smith. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well,
Good.
Thank you. Welcome to the Ridgeview POD. I know you're going to be a natural at this because you're young. You know,
you could say that.
Podcasts have been around forever. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What position do you hold here at Ridgeview?
Well, I'm a THL Care Coordinator here, main location. Pretty much, I just help people get connected to community resources, food banks, clothing banks. I help people find medical specialists, eye specialists, that sort of thing.
You're the ultimate caretaker.
I'm the ultimate caretaker, pretty much. I'll drive you to your appointments, whatever you need, really. Remind you for your appointments.
So how long have you been at Ridgeview?
About 10 months.
Just 10?
Just 10 months.
It feels like it's been a lot longer.
You know, I get that a lot.
One of the things that folks may not know about you is you all in your office have this wonderful bowl of candy.
The bowl of candy,
and
yes.
There's not few things I enjoy as much as my Friday afternoon drop-bys just to check in. Of course, I'm there to see you guys.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And to catch up.
Yeah,
but also the chocolate.
The chocolate is good. Hey, it's there for your consumption, Michael.
Yes, thank you. I'll look forward to sampling that a little bit later.
Good.
Okay, so Tennessee HealthLink.
Yeah.
Care coordination. Let's talk a little bit about what the program is and who is it for.
Well, it's really for the community. It's just for the people. Yeah, just what we do.
Who's eligible to qualify for?
So anyone that has TennCare in an umbrella. Mm-hmm.
So you need to be a TennCare member to qualify.
Yes, and if you don't, we do have case management, which is for safety net for people that don't have insurance, and they'll help you get insurance, and they'll go to me. Okay. Yep.
And it's a very similar offering if you're the case management route?
Yeah, it's a bit more intensive, but it's very similar.
Okay.
They'll give you the same community resources, you just don't have insurance. It's the only difference.
All right. So is it a free benefit for TennCare members, or do they have to pay something extra?
It's free. You just need to be enrolled in one of our other programs, whether it's therapy or meds, but it's there for you.
So what's involved? If I'm a TennCare member and I say, all right, Riley seems like a pretty good guy, looks like he might be able to help me, what can I expect you to do to help me?
It depends what your needs are. Do you have a doctor? I can help you get a doctor.
All right. You mean like a primary care?
Yeah, primary care physician. Okay. Well, really whatever specialist you need, I'll help you get. Okay. As long as TennCare will help you pay for it. Okay. Dentist, I'll help you get a dentist. Well, that's kind of hard right now, but I'll help you get a dentist. You need food, I'll direct you to the nearest food bank. Okay. I'll even drive you to the nearest food bank if I have to.
All right. And like housing?
Yeah, housing. We also help with housing. We help with a lot of things.
All right. But this time of year, we're recording this in December of 24. Temperatures are getting colder out there. So what kinds of things are you seeing that are folks need the most help with today that would be different, say, than July? Well,
more people really want housing, especially if they're homeless in this time of year due to the cold weather. Cold weather sucks, right? I mean, you got people living in your cars, people living in parking lots. They really want housing or warming shelters. Yeah. And we really need more resources for warming shelters.
Okay. And you're located here in Anderson County.
Yes, Anderson County.
Is that the coverage area that or do you go outside that?
I mean, I have a few clients in Knoxville. I even have a couple in Campbell County. Okay. But most of mine are right here in Oak Ridge or Oliver Springs area, which is still Anderson County.
So the THL Care Coordination by Ridgeview serves what geographic area?
The Anderson County location? Or
entire Ridgeview.
The entire Ridgeview. Oh, there's Fentress, Campbell, Anderson. I feel like there's definitely more that I'm missing. Yeah, there's Morgan, Scott. Yeah, there's a lot of Ridgeviews.
All of the service areas is where this program would be available.
Yeah, and most of my resources are going to be in those areas too.
So as we were transitioning, the previous guest, Barry Floyd, was leaving, you were coming in.
Yeah.
So I got the sense that there's a fair amount of overlap with lots of different programs. So that means you work with not only therapists, but maybe peer supports. Tell me about that.
We have some mutual clients. Pretty sure what Barry does is like a wellness fitness coach. He helps people with dieting and things like that. When I have a client that they struggle budgeting for groceries, they want to eat healthier, they want to exercise, and they want to follow through, I can refer them to Barry, and Barry will make contact. And Barry's pretty good at what he does, obviously. So yeah, we have some mutual clients.
Yeah.
And it's a great program.
I'm sure it gives you an opportunity to see lots of different overlaps in what's otherwise a very complicated system to navigate.
Absolutely, but it's good experience too.
Yeah.
This is my first job in mental health, so I get to see how these departments work: therapy, med management, what Barry does, peer wellness coaching, all these programs. I mean, that's just scratching the surface, really.
Yeah.
So I see how all of them interact with each other and what they do. It's a great experience for me.
Yeah. Well, you speak about that. What brought you into this field?
Originally I wanted to not be in this field. I wanted to do other things, but as soon as I got to college, my professor told me I should go into mental health. He thinks that's something I would excel in. I'm not sure if I'm excelling in it, but I like it and I love what I do. And I've always wanted to help people, so that's how I landed myself here.
Yeah.
And I can help people the most by doing what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
So it's where I need to be.
Yeah, Barry and I were talking about when your own personal calling vocationally aligns with what the world needs.
Absolutely.
That's a good place to be. So, that's neat. Well, I'm always curious, a man of your young age, it's still self-care is an important thing to do. What do you do to take care of yourself?
Go on lots of hikes, play video games, work out, find a support system, find friends, that sort of thing. Always be around people you care about, find people you care about.
Be around people, yes.
Yeah. And self-isolation is good, but you gotta have people you care about in the world, no matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
But it's important for me, that's for sure, in what I do.
So you mentioned video games.
Oh, I love video games.
I haven't touched a controller, and my thumbs don't even operate that way. Well, tell me what is popular nowadays.
Well, I really play, let's see, there's a game I'm playing called Rocket League right now. I've been playing it since I've been 16 years old. I play it almost every day. I like the old school stuff. I still play Minecraft. That came out when I was in middle school. Played that last night.
All right.
So I like old school stuff.
And you play other people or
I play with my friends.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's how we communicate. So.
All right. And you talked about hiking.
Yeah.
Where Smoky Mountains, local hikes, all the above?
I've been to some local trails, but Gatlinburg, I love Gatlinburg. If you've never done it, Rocky Top, great trail.
Yeah.
Go up to Thunderhead, even better.
Yeah.
It's nice being above the clouds.
Yeah. No, it's this time of year. It's holiday season. Navigating Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg will definitely challenge you.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not doing it these next couple months. I'm waiting. It's also freezing up there right now.
Yeah, I just watched last night, in fact. Here's a little review of a documentary, if folks are interested. I believe it was called Lost in Everest. And it was about Mallory's, he was the one of the first folks that tried to ascend to the top of Everest and then was lost.
That's what happened to me right now.
Never knew what happened to him. And it was they locate his body, and it was an alabaster white marble that's been up there for 100 years.
That is crazy.
It was surreal watching it. Yeah, it's worth checking out.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't think I could ever do Everest. That's really intense.
Yeah, at the time, my daughter said, "Dad, is that something you're interested in doing?" And it took me a nanosecond to reply, no interest.
Michael, that actually surprises me.
I like physical challenges, but not that type, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can mention a million others, and I'm game, but not
You do
that.
Ironmans.
Yeah. Actually, they do me.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, let me ask one other thing.
Sure.
How would I access this? Let's say I'm sitting in the lobby at Ridgeview, or I'm watching this at home and I'm a TennCare member, and let's say I'm not even a client of Ridgeview's at this point.
Okay.
How would I begin?
Well, I would say you come into Ridgeview. Come in the mornings, early in the morning. As soon as the doors open, we have intake slots. They're going to send you through an intake placeholder. There'll be like a licensed therapist. They'll help you out and stuff, and they're going to ask you a lot of questions. And if they feel the need, they'll swing by my office and give me a call beforehand and say, this person needs THL, care coordination, and then I'll get them hooked up right then. And I'll give them resources right out the gate.
Oh, so they'll actually do the warm handoff right then. Okay, great.
Yep.
Let's say I'm already a client of Ridgeview's and I'm watching this, and I'm like, I've never been offered that before, but I might be interested.
Yeah.
What do I do?
So here's the great thing about THL. You're always eligible for the program as long as you have TennCare.
Okay.
So you just have to ask for it. You ask your med provider, your therapist, they'll send in a referral. I'll respond to that referral within 48 hours. Okay. I'll just give a call. I'll even come find you if I have to. Okay. I will. And yeah, that's it. It's that easy.
All right.
It's a really easy process.
All right. What's not to like about that? Okay, Riley. We like to play a little game called rapid fire questions.
Great.
I wish I could say I came up with this. One of the folks that I follow in the triathlon world did, Greg Bennett, nod out to him. But I thought, man, these are kind of fun. So you want to play?
Do what?
You want to play the game?
I would love to play the game.
All right, here we go. Let me get my spectacles on here. So in no particular order of importance, are you an early bird or a night owl?
Really, I'm a night owl. I struggle every morning when I have to wake up before 7 a.m.
Right now, you're kind of hurting.
Yeah,
because we're doing this at the crack of dawn.
But I do it every morning, so it's all right.
Hence
to get up.
the
Alani energy drink.
All right,
shout out to Alani's.
Yes, got my coffee here. What decade of music is best? I know you've not been listening to many decades now, but
well, I really like Pink Floyd.
Do you?
Yeah, which is really old school.
Your age.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Who
introduced you to Pink Floyd?
My friend who is 2 years older than me. So shout out to him.
All right, favorite album?
Dark Side of the Moon.
Yes, it's
fantastic. It's a cliche, but it's fantastic though.
It is, at one point, I don't think it is anymore, but it was the top-selling album of all time.
I believe that.
I think Jackson's Thriller passed it, but greatest movie of all time.
Oh, that's the hardest question. I really like Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.
Oh,
One
really?
of my favorite movies, yep. I really like Johnny Depp. Big Johnny Depp
What
fan.
makes At World's End one of your favorites?
I really like it's just a huge fight in the end between all these different ships, you know. It's just a really cool action scene. Yeah. They got the little whirlpool in the middle, and they're all fighting over it and stuff. It blows me away every time I see it.
Yeah. When my son was in his single-digit years, those were kind of rolling out every other year, and pre-Marvel, those pirate movies really seemed to kind of be the summer thing. Okay, very good. Give me one book you would recommend.
Oh, now I really like old school books. Okay. So I really like Frankenstein.
Oh.
I have the book in my car right now.
Mary Shelley.
Mary Shelley, yep.
Well.
Yep.
So how many times have you read it?
About 6 times, I think.
No.
Yeah, I swear. It's a great book.
Huh.
Yeah.
I've never read it. I may have to...
Please do. Take it from me.
Knock the dust off it. And,
absolutely.
Okay. Interesting. What's your karaoke go-to song?
Oh, well, you'll never see me do karaoke in a million years, but oh yeah, I'm not gonna answer that one.
I was expecting a Pink Floyd song or something. So
Yeah,
uh,
you'll never hear me sing in a million years.
okay, I know you know the answer to this.
All right.
The 2 most used apps on your phone.
Oh, well, see, I don't have any social media. Probably my Spotify app. I like listening to Spotify in my car. Probably Apple Maps.
All right.
I don't have any social media, so.
Okay, you don't have any social media, but surely when this is published to YouTube, Ridgeview's YouTube channel, you will go and like it.
I do have a YouTube. I don't have a channel, but I do have a YouTube app.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I will need you to go and like it.
I will like it.
All right. Do you cook?
I cook a little bit.
Well, what's the best meal you can cook?
Well, before I came here, I made pizza for 7 years.
Really?
Yep, that's how I got through college, cooking pizzas.
All right, we're having pizza.
Yep.
Here's the question. You can invite 3 guests, non-family, to your pizza that you made. Who are those 3 guests?
That's a hard question. Michael Jordan, he's awesome. I'll probably invite Messi, because he's one of the superstar.
Right. Yeah.
And, it's my favorite club is Nashville Soccer, so I'd probably invite the MVP, Hani Mukhtar.
Wow. All right.
I like sports.
Yeah, very good.
So, yeah.
Those are 3. Maybe I've heard Jordan before, but yeah, very good.
Also, I could invite Walker Zimmerman as well. He's fantastic.
Is that soccer?
Yeah, it is. It's soccer related.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a big soccer guy.
No.
Played soccer all my life.
My dear brother would know everyone that you're talking about. Yes. Well, Riley, thank you for playing along. Thanks for coming in. See, it was pretty painless.
It was painless. I had a great time.
Yeah. We'll have to come back and you can host about a topic that you like, and I'll be the guest.
Oh, perfect.
All right. Thank you all for tuning in. We hope you had a good time. We'll conclude 2024. We look forward to being back with you in 25. Thank you, Riley, for showing up. Please don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell so that you stay tuned to our latest episodes. Take care, everyone, and Happy New Year.